made the mistake of I let chat pick the video topic. And the video topic was peeing in the shower. And the day has finally come where I have to do that. I did a questionnaire where I posted it on my Twitter account where I asked VTubers and VTuber watchers hygiene questions. We're gonna go over those results. The first question, it starts off pretty tame, and the answers are not what I expected. Do you wash your hands after being in a public place? Now, you would think a lot of people would. 81% of people said yes. That means 19% of people out there do not wash their hands after being in a public place. You know, that's understandable, you know, after you go outside and touch all the doorknobs and all the surfaces, and then you just come home and just, you know, touch the food and get it all over the place. Here's a question that I honestly thought would be a unanimous 100%, because like people were able to submit these anonymously. Do you wash your hands after going to the bathroom? 96.4% say yes. That means there's a small portion of the people out there who don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom. I'm sorry, if you don't wash your hands after going to the bathroom, you're an animal. Animal! So the next question after that, it's kind of like a gradual progression into despair. This is what this says. Does the towel to dry your hands after washing them need to be changed? You know, and I also thought, you know what? You know, that's pretty obvious. Everyone's like, oh, that's a given, right? That's a given. Every time there's laundry day, you take that towel and you wash it with the rest of your laundry like a human being. 56% of the people who answered this questionnaire said yes. 44%, half of the people who answered this question said no, which means that there's half of the people out there don't wash their hands, don't change the towel ever. Why? Your hands still have bacteria and oil on them. If you have a guest over, because apparently not everyone washes their hands, and I'm guessing because of that, not everyone washes their hands properly. They have garbage all over their hands, right? Because some people just rinse their hands with water and then touch the towel. So imagine, right? You go to the bathroom, you do your number 2, then you got number 2 all over your hands. You just rinse it with water and go like this and spread the number 2 all over the rest of your hands, and then they touch your towel. Now you have a number 2 towel. It needs to be washed on a regular basis. Think about it this way. After you wash your hands and you touch glass or something that's a glossy surface, do your fingerprints show there? What are your fingerprints from? They're from your finger oils, which means your hands aren't always 100% clean no matter how well you wash them. Towel needs to be changed on a regular basis. Next question. Does the towel that you use to dry your body after taking a shower need to be washed regularly? 90% of the people here, the same people that answered the same question from before, says yes. Yes, it does need to be changed. There's a disgusting 10% of you who say no. Why? There's some people that I know for a fact that just stand in the shower and let the water hit their body, and they think that the shampoo residue from washing their hair is enough to clean the rest of their body as it rinses down. No, it's not. You need to wash your body properly. Obviously, just like the hand towel, your drying towel for your body needs to be changed as well. And here's the crucial question, the question that is all about the video. Why I have to make this video. Do you pee in the shower? 58% of people said yes. 58% said yes. That means like 60% of you are disgusting. 60% of you do it in the shower. Pee is not sterile. Pee has bacteria in it. Is it harmful bacteria? No. And here's the thing. I'm gonna make this bold statement. If you're the kind of person who pees in the shower, you're probably not the kind of person who cleans the bathroom properly. And what happens to anything that you leave out for long enough or don't clean well enough? It gets dirty. I've seen some pretty disgusting showers. And now just imagine like how scummy and gross and grimy your shower gets just from showering in it. Now add in the fact that you're putting human waste into the shower as well. To me, it's like a no-brainer. Don't pee in the shower. You're in the bathroom. There's a toilet right there. Go in the toilet. So then here's the next question. Do you think peeing in the shower is gross? 69% of you, nice, say no. No. You say no. Why? It's gross. It's disgusting. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
If I found out whoever I was dating peed in the shower, I'll just break up with them. I wouldn't even say anything. I'll just break up with them. Done. Relationship over. They're the kind of troglodyte degenerate to pee in the shower. No, thank you. No, thank you. So here's another thing that I thought, you know what? I might as well just ask a bunch of other questions. Just to see. So I asked, how many times a week should you change your underwear? 7 days in a week. 68% of you out there change your underwear at least once a day. At least once a day. Perfect. Here's where we start to fall in the madness. 3% of you you say 6 times a week. 7% of you say 5 times a week. 2.4% of you say once a week. If you are in that 2.4% of people who change their underwear once a week, get some help. Stop it. That's disgusting. The worst. 1.2% of you say twice a week. And then for some reason, a baffling 10.7% of you say 3 times a week. Next question. If you're in a public bathroom, you do your business in the stall, then you walk up to the sink and there is no soap. What do you do? This is a situation I'm sure many of us have found ourselves in. 51% of you said wash your hands with water but no soap. You want to know how many times I've done this? Once. I've done this once, and then the first thing I did was I went out and I bought hand sanitizer and I sanitized my hands. 35% of you said not a problem since you have backup soap / sanitizer in your bag, pocket, or purse. That's me now. Whenever I go out, backup sanitizer or soap. 60% of you would just wet your hands and spread the business around. About 2% of you will just walk out and do nothing. You go, oh, there's no soap. I'm gonna guess that the people that would walk out and do nothing are probably the same people that pee in the shower. How long do you wash your hands with soap? So I ask, how long should you wash your hands? 48% of you say you'll wash it for 20 seconds. 31% of you will say 15 seconds. 17.9% of you will say 10 seconds. So the majority of you will wash your hands properly. And then the rest of you, 2.4% will say 5 seconds. But here's the thing that I find really strange. This was not a required answer, but I asked, please tell me which of these questions would be a deal breaker in a relationship if they refuse to change their ways or habits. So for example, me, deal breaker, pretty much most of these questions. If you don't wash your hands regularly, you don't wash your hands with soap, you don't change your towels, you don't change your underwear, you pee in the shower. Those are all deal breakers for me. And I'm gonna guess most people too. Most people said, 57 people said they don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom, deal breaker. If they don't regularly wash their towels, 32 of you said deal breaker. 15 people out of the 84 polled said that peeing in the shower was a deal breaker. That's not a lot. 38 people, so about half, said that if they don't change their underwear at least daily, that's a deal breaker. And then if they don't wash their hands properly, 34% of you say deal breaker. I just don't understand why so many people pee in the shower. Why is this such a consistent thing? Why? I hope I never have to do a video like this again. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon.